Pam Kirby, 95.7 Cruise FM. I got Keegan in the house from Gourmet Meal Prep. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Well, there's a rhyme and reason to all of this. Valentine's Day is fast approaching. We're doing something a little bit different on Cruise, and we're encouraging you to get rid of that crap. The crap that reminds you of your ex. And we're going to be hanging out at Lone Pine Distilling, and you are going to be feeding and watering us with Gourmet Prep Eats. Tell me, what is there to expect at this point with your food?
Actually doing these elevated kind of fine dining one-bite appetizers. Some pork belly on mini cabbage slaw. We've got our signature truffle Dorito popcorn, which is a huge hit too as well, that people can nibble on and snack on at tables. We're also going to be doing some steak and potato salad meals. We'll cut our own steaks in-house, so that'll be really fun to kind of bring and showcase all that kind of stuff.
Assuming this is your passion, should I assume that?
I think that's a good assumption. Yeah, so I've been cooking in the industry for 15 years plus.
Okay.
I've done some cool stuff with fine dining here in Edmonton, as well as I did a little stint in the Banff Springs Hotel in Lake Louise, working for Fairmont for a bit. Then I came back here and worked with some really cool local chefs and helped open up some restaurants, till branching out on my own to do my own catering company and meal prep here.
Wow, and how long have you been doing this for then?
So I've been doing the meal prep side of Gourmet for 5 years.
Yep.
And we do those customized meal plans delivered right to your door. And I think of me as your personal chef and your chef at your fingertips. So a lot of our clients that we keep in, we're on a first name basis. We know a lot about them. We get that extra customer touch to them too as well.
Right.
So that they really feel connected with myself, being like, hey, you know, Keegan can hook me up this weekend with any kind of dietary restrictions too. Also have a background in nutrition too, so I can definitely help you out with macroing if you're trying to cut weight, lose weight, gain weight, trying to figure out your protein, your carbs, and your fat. I also can incorporate that too in your meal plan.
You're a man with all the plans.
All of them, I hope.
I feel like micros are the hardest thing to figure out.
Yeah, macros can be
macros. See, I don't even say it right.
very touchy things to kind of work with and navigate, as everybody's body's different. Everybody has different lifestyle and different goals. And that's kind of why I even created Gourmet. Is there's a tons of meal prep companies out there, but we wanted to be kind of just local to Edmonton and local to you. And that's where I step in and kind of do those one-on-ones with our clients to make sure they're getting and reaching all their goals.
Well, and I'm looking at this right now, and I'm just like, unreal. I know you can kind of see it. There we go.
Yeah.
And it looks so good. And this one here is like the steak and cauliflower.
Yeah. And then, like I say, we cut our own steaks in-house, and we marinate them, and we do all that stuff to make sure they're good, fresh, all that kind.
Yeah, no, that
kind of good stuff.
Be like chewing on the microphone, but I'm telling you right now, it is aces. From what I understand, you have the catering side to it too. So
correct.
When I think catering, my mind goes to corporate lunches. My mind goes to weddings. I feel like there's so much more to catering than just that. Could I hire you in town to do a big dining event just at a friend's house?
100%.
Okay.
And that's kind of like our niche too. There's nothing more that I love doing than save between that 10 to 20 people, even less, of going into their home where they feel comfortable and bringing that restaurant experience to them at their home. So if you're like, hey, Keegan, I have a special event where I want to do a bachelor party or a bachelorette party, and my girlfriend loves like these dishes. She loves sushi. She loves fondue. We've done fondue events. We've lit shrimp on fire at people's houses, and we just have fun with it.
Cool.
And we kind of make that event for them so they can really remember that experience.
That's cool, because I think that's the misconception around catering.
You know, we want to be new, fresh, and niche to what you want for your party. So that's where I come in, and so you're really having this personal chef touch where you're not going to have an event like that anywhere else in the city. You're like, oh, Keegan came over and they showed us how to make fondue.
Yeah.
Or they brought in a whole fish and like skinned it in front of us, cooked it in front of us from right there. Like we do cool experiences like that in and around the city.
That.
Yeah.
See, I could never get in there and like skin a fish myself. Not because I don't know how to do it. I just don't know if I have it in me. So I'd rather have someone else.
Yeah.
I'll watch. That's what I'm into.
And that's half the fun. You notice that a lot of people just love to watch where their food comes from and see it being made like in front of like, oh, this is so cool. And on top of it, they don't have to do it. They just get to eat it, and we take care of all the cleanup, all the drinks, all that stuff.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's what I'm doing for my next birthday for sure.
I'll hold you to it.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Are you going to be on site at Shred Your Ex Lone Pine Distillery?
Oh, you bet I am. I can't wait. I'm going to be there plating up some food, so definitely feel free to come and chat with me. You know, I'm a big foodie, so I love chatting about it and what we do, and I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have to see if I have anything kicking around from my exes, but I think my wife might have burnt it all when we got married.
She already did
a Shred Your Ex.
You gotta bring her. You gotta bring her. I think we'd get along really well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in, Keegan from Gourmet Meal Prep.